Hello, I'm Roger Smith.
And I'm Dean Jones, and in just 30 seconds, we'll be joining you as special guests on
Stump the Stars! From Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world, it's the fastest half hour in television. Brought to you by Ajax. Ajax laundry detergent, Ajax all-purpose cleaner, Ajax cleanser, and Ajax floor and wall cleaner. Remember, the tougher the job, the more you need Ajax, the most powerful name in cleaning. And now it's time to play Stump the Stars, and here's your host, Mike Stokey.
Oh, hello. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stump the Stars. It's Smith and Jones' night tonight on the guest stars. I'll introduce them to you in a moment. First, our 6 regulars. Over here to my right on the challenging team, Mr. Stubby K. Next to Stubby, Miss Ruta Lee. And next to Ruta, Mr. Richard Long. On the champions team, next to me, Miss Beverly Garland. Mr. Sebastian Cabot. And Mr. Ross Martin. Would you please be seated, ladies and gentlemen? First guest tonight, of course, the star of his own TV series the past season. Wonderful person. No, Sabby, Sebastian. I'm talking of Ensign O'Toole himself, Mr. Dean Jones. Welcome to the show, Mr. Dean. Which team are you on? Over here with this group? All right. Guessing with our other team is a wonderful actor who just finished 4 years as co-star of 77 Sunset Strip, now turned writer-producer, Mr. Roger Smith. Welcome to the show, Roger. Right over here on the champions team. All right, you met the stars on our show, and we'll start the game in just a moment. But first, let's watch a remarkable demonstration of how you can learn to fly right out of your own kitchen.
What a meal. Where's our hostess?
Grace is cleaning the sink. She'll be here in a... Oh! You flew out of the kitchen!
Happens every time I use new Ajax Power Cleanser. Gets you out of the kitchen fast.
Now, the most famous cleanser of them all has a brand new power formula. New Ajax Power Cleanser has bichlorine with a bleach accelerator that gets you out of the kitchen fast. This new bichlorine formula was created for dark, heavy stains like this grape stain. Look, we'll even shield the stain with a dishcloth. Ajax with bichlorine is so powerful, it zooms right through the cloth, bleaches stains faster than ever before, and no rubbing.
I just can't believe it.
Uh-oh, look out, Sally. Here we go again!
New Ajax Power Cleanser with bichlorine gets you out of the kitchen fast. No other cleanser cleans better than Ajax, the most powerful name in cleaning.
Now we play 4 stars to a team, team versus team, individual timing, 2-minute time limit. We total the scores. The winning team is the team with the lesser number of minutes and seconds marked against it. Stubby K, would you start us off?
Yes, sir.
How are you, Stubby K? You want to insult me tonight or anything?
I have nothing to say to you, Mike Stokey.
I have a shadow right in your face. Are you happy?
all right.
Stubby K, yours is sent in by Sue Dunphy, and you may do that to her from El Cerrito, California. Wait for the bell and good luck.
Thank you, Michael
And Stubby K starts us off with a wild but still subtle Tom Swifty pun. I just caught a giant squid, said Tom superficially.
Tom Swifty.
Tom Swifty.
I
Sounds
sounds like...
Just.
Just.
Whole thing.
Caught.
I just
Caught
caught a
a-
cold. I just caught
A
whole thing. Huge.
big,
Bear.
enormous, stupendous,
Monster. Rubbery.
strong,
Fat. Name of
gargantuan, Herculean, got a strong man, strong,
Ton. I just hit.
strongest,
Fat.
strongest,
Fat.
no,
Huh.
just caught
Two
a,
syllables. Two syllables. First syllable.
Yeah.
Sounds
like
I.
sounds like I,
Oh,
right.
wait.
Second syllable sounds,
First syllable.
Worm.
Worm. Snake.
Lizard.
Caterpillar.
Fuzzy
Little
one.
ant.
Ant.
I caught a...
Giant.
Giant.
Giant. Just caught a giant. Weaving in and out. Just caught a giant. Swimming.
Swimming. Fish.
Fish.
Porpoise.
Giant
whale.
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 Fish.
Eel. Whale.
Octopus. Squid.
Said...
Said.
Tom.
Where's the joke?
Said Tom.
Said Tom. Squiggly. Said Tom. Slippery. Grabbingly.
Five syllables.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
five.
First
I thought
syllable.
it
First syllable. Round. Eating. Soup. Superficially.
You've been sending in many Tom Swifties, but this is pretty subtle. Superficially. I just caught a giant squid, said Tom. He was actually trying in desperation for giant to go to baseball team. And after you don't read well. No. WK took 96, Beverly Garland 120, which puts Stubby's team ahead by 24 seconds. And Dean Jones, will you stop up? Welcome to the show. You were magnificent as Ensign O'Toole. And in New York, where you played under the Yum Tree, right? And you just did the picture.
Yes, we just finished the picture, actually, at Columbia.
Richard Long was doing Yum Out here,
Did it
too,
here
and
in Hollywood.
He was
I
telling
saw
me,
the production. It was excellent.
I hear it's a wonderful plot to that. Or is there a plot?
We can't, we can't discuss it on CBS.
All right, Dean, you're suggested by Bill Howell, Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Wait for the bell and good luck.
And it's a simple definition for Dean Jones. Abominable. A bull that swallowed a bomb.
Definition. Whole thing. Four syllables. First syllable. A. Boom. A boom. Abominable. Snowman. Abominable. Colon. A. A bull that's loaded. A bull that. Swallowed an atomic bomb. A bull that swallowed a bomb. Atomic bomb.
You must correct.
That swallowed an atomic bomb.
All right, we won't time, but just do it right. Now, come on, recap.
All right. Abominable. Colon. A bull that swallowed a...
All right, that's the first time you have said swallowed since we've been on the air. You've said swallowed.
No!
We have to use the past tense.
We did this and I said swallow.
Let's get together and have a meeting. What do you think?
You said an atomic bomb, right?
No! I cut it out.
No, run the kitty.
Let's have another
Did he
meeting.
say an atomic bomb, right? All right, give him the first score because this is right, Sebastian Cabot.
Oh, you cheaters. What of you?
All I can say is they better not make a mistake on yours. Yours is suggested by Ron Pelton from Los Angeles, California. Wait for the bell and good luck.
And Sebastian will never forgive Ron Pelton for this one. Zebra, 25 sizes larger than an A prize.
Here we go. What is it, Stab? What is it, Stabby? Gag definition. Gag definition. First one. Whole idea. Zebra.
A.
Zebra.
Number
10, 25. 25 stripes
And you're
looking
out.
for a horse.
25?
No.
25?
Decisions.
Better, bigger,
Choices.
smaller.
Choices.
Bigger. Sizes. 25 sizes. Bigger.
Huge.
More.
Bigger.
Fatter. 25 sizes.
Around.
25 sizes over. Sounds like.
No.
Forget the sounds like. 25 sizes we've got.
25 sizes.
Up.
25 sizes.
More.
Grow.
25 sizes. Grow.
No.
25 sizes.
That's small.
Small.
Big.
Big.
What? A switch.
No, wait a moment. Small, the opposite of small. 25 sizes bigger. Larger. Larger. Than.
Like.
25 sizes larger.
Than a. Than an. 20. Now, wait a moment. Zebra. 25 sizes larger than a.
Than.
Than
An. Ant.
A.
A.
It begins with an A.
Than a.
Than a. Zebra. 25 sizes larger than.
Yeah, you didn't actually get it. You know some zebra is 25 sizes larger than an zebra. Huh?
You know, I was afraid to say it.
I know. Well, Sebastian. Yes. Have you ever seen him in a bikini? Ross couldn't believe it. You know, let's check the scoreboard and see how we stand. After 4 players, Dean Jones took 41. Sebastian spread that out to 98. So that puts the challengers ahead by 81 seconds. We'll be back to play the second half of our game right after we see the white tornado whirl again. All right, our challengers are ahead by 81 seconds, and here comes Miss Ruta Lee. How are you,
Mike,
Ruta?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's sort of hard to follow those adorable commercials.
We missed you last week while you were doing Irma La Douce, but Elizabeth Scott was just wonderful
Oh,
in your
she
place
is
there.
wonderful.
Well, your team's ahead. See if you can keep them there, Ruta. Sent in by Gloria Hill from Abilene, Kansas.
Thank you.
And it's a cutie for Ruta Lee. One wolf girl to another. I just washed my face and can't do a thing with it.
Gag, quotation.
Yeah, quotation.
One.
Whole thing.
Monster.
One
Monster. One. Gorilla.
An animal.
Tiger.
An animal.
Tiger.
Animal.
Four-legged.
Panther.
Four-legged.
Tiger.
Panther.
Panther.
Cat family.
Panther.
Wild
Jaguar.
Pet it like a dog? A wild animal? Like
A leopard.
Same as a wild animal that you would pet like a dog? I don't know what that
That
is.
must be a wild dog. A wolf.
A wolf. One wolf. One wolf.
Wolf girl.
Girl.
One wolf girl. Two. And the other wolf
To the
girl.
other.
Another
wolf girl.
One wolf girl, two.
One wolf girl to another.
One wolf girl to another, colon. I. Sounds like. I just washed my face with and I just washed my face and I can't do a thing with it.
And I can't do a thing with it. Sure. Very good, Ruta. That took you just 66 seconds. So, Roger Smith, please. How are you? Stubby just washed his hair. Roger, we know about the wonderful job you've done on 77, but what's this writer-producer bit? What are you doing?
We're doing a picture next month called A Coffin for Gianni, which I happen to write also.
Ross just got back from Spain, you know. Roger, that's funny because he's been back for months now, and the announcer before the show keeps introducing him as just back from Spain. Yours is suggested by Paul Anderson from Rome, New York. Well, wait for the bell and good luck.
And Roger Smith draws this song parody. African Headhunters theme song. Yes, we have no buones.
All right, here we go. It's on parody. Okay, Rob. Far away of a country? An Indian. Some kind of Indian. Cannibal. Far away. A country or a country? Africa.
Country.
African. 2 syllables.
First syllable.
First syllable. Headhunter. Headhunters.
Headhunters.
Headhunters. African headhunters. 2 syllables.
2 syllables.
Theme song.
Oh.
African headhunters theme song.
Oh, yes, we have.
Yes, we have no.
We have no.
No.
We have no.
No. Yes, we have no. Is that correct? Yes, we have no. Bandanas? Bonanzas? What are they called?
Have.
Yes, we have no.
Haven't.
No what? When, where? Who, what, when, where, why? Who? Which?
Yes, we have no. Whip.
100, that's 100, right?
White.
No.
White.
Is it a color? Proper name.
White hundreds.
No, it's a proper name of what? Of 100?
Yes, we have no kidneys.
I don't know what a proper name for 100 would be.
White hundred.
What do you call that thing?
Guide.
Three, so who, what, when, where, why?
When? Will.
Why?
Wood.
Once.
Sounds
like once. Bond, on. Bond. Don.
Phantom. Banting.
Balloon.
Bananas.
Bananas.
Ban.
Yes, we have no. It must sound like bananas.
Bananas. Well, we have no
Bantu.
You did all you could. You did. I thought that's tough. You got it now. Yes, we have no bananas. That is tough. Either they get it or they don't. With this team's mind, I thought maybe they would come through. And who came through? Beverly Garland. How about that? All right, that's 6 of our players. Drew Lee took 66. Roger Smith, 119. And boy, I have never seen our champions clobbered this badly. The challengers are ahead by 134 seconds. Well, while our players brace themselves for the sound and fury of the final round, you ladies brace yourselves for some sound advice as the white knight thunders by. Long, will you step up? Isn't it feeling nice?
It's very nice. I just like to say it's a great pleasure to be back on the air with Roger Smith, even though I'm on the opposing team because we shared that Sunset office for a little while.
That's right, you did work together.
A lot of crime there, didn't we, Jack?
Well, I'm afraid this may be a crime when you see this one. Suggested by Dudley Washington from Orlando, Florida.
And what a picture for Richard Long. My wife grabbed the wrong spray can. Now we have pine-scented cockroaches.
What is it? Punchline. Man.
Richard.
Mine. My wife. My wife. The whole thing.
Grabbed.
Took.
Grabbed.
My wife grabbed.
The.
Grabbed the. My wife
Money?
grabbed the car. Salary.
Keys.
My wife grabbed the whole thing. Car. Automobile.
Right.
Wrong.
Right.
Wrong.
Wrong.
My wife grabbed the wrong.
Husband.
My wife grabbed the wrong. Whole thing. Disinfectant. Spray gun. Spray gun.
Spray.
My wife grabbed the wrong spray.
Can.
And.
My wife grabbed the wrong spray can.
Spray can.
Now she.
Now we.
Whole thing.
Have.
Now we have. My wife grabbed the wrong.
Now we have no. Now we have.
Whole thing.
Christmas tree?
Three.
Tinsel. Balls that you break. Furs. Something from a
Scented.
Christmas tree?
Aroma. Aromatic.
Pine cones? Pine? Now we have pine
have
scented?
pine
No,
scented.
pine scented?
Why?
Romance. Marriage. Pine scented?
Pine scented.
Quick.
Insects. Proper name. Whole thing. Proper name.
Roaches.
Ants.
Cockroaches.
I didn't think you'd get this. Now we have fine scent. Is that ridiculous? Very good, Dave. On the smelling, I never thought of that. No home should be without them. 100 seconds, and Ross Martin, will you step up, please? How are you, Ross?
Boy, you are unbeatable. You're plain magnificent. Gotta say, you're plain magnificent.
Ross, coming from you, that is something, and Stubby agrees. Yours suggested by Betty Clanton from Fort Lewis, Washington. Wait for the bell. Good luck.
Well, all Ross can do now is try. Chinese Cab Company. Confucius Shays.
Gag definition. Chinese.
Chinese driver.
Chinese
Cab driver.
Chinese
Cab driver.
Cab.
Chinese cab. Chinese cab.
Three syllables. First syllable.
First syllable.
Come.
Come.
Second syllable.
And companion.
Companion.
Cab company.
Company.
Chinese cab company.
Company. Code.
Proper
Company.
name. Chinese.
Chinese.
Shop.
Jockeys. Chinese.
Confucius.
Confucius.
Sounds like say.
Sounds like say or is say.
Is say.
Say.
Says.
Says. Confucius
Says.
says. Has.
Confucius said.
Has.
Sounds like says. Gaz, mez, bez. Gaz. Shez. Shez.
Says.
Shez. Long. No.
Shed.
Shed. Shed.
Shez. Shez.
Pronounce that.
Confucius Shays.
Yes, but that isn't it. Shays are horse-drawn carts. That's the gag. Cab and shays, you see. You missed the point.
I thought it was a shed like
No. Confucius Shays is a one-horse shay. All right, they'll have the final scoreboard ready in just a moment to show us which is the winning team. Meanwhile, let's listen to this message from our sponsor.
Saying.
3 words. First word. Little.
And two.
Game. Floor.
Faded.
Ajax. Man.
Ground. Ajax hates. Ajax hates earth. Ground. Dirt. Ajax hates dirt.
Right. Ajax hates dirt. That is, the people who make Ajax hate dirt. They set up this research laboratory to fight dirt. Maybe you read about it in the Reader's Digest. One thing the scientists came up with is Ultramarine Plus. It's the reason new Ajax laundry detergent is stronger than dirt. This one gives you a bucket of power. It's Ajax floor and wall cleaner. With its faster bichlorine formula, here's new Ajax Power Cleanser. And this is the famous White Tornado, Ajax all-purpose cleaner. Ajax is always finding new ways to fight dirt. That's why the tougher the job, the more you need Ajax, the most powerful name in cleaning.
Yeah, this is obviously the winning team, but let's go out with Beverly still trying to do this one, shall we? Go ahead.
What have we got?
Case
so far?
of the-
Recap what we have. The case of the
Not everybody.
From Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world, it's the fastest half hour in television, Stump the Stars. Brought to you by Ajax. Ajax laundry detergent, Ajax all-purpose cleaner, Ajax cleanser, and Ajax floor and wall cleaner. Remember, the tougher the job, the more you need Ajax, the most powerful name in cleaning. Stump the Stars is a Mike Stokey Enterprises production. Travel arrangements for Stump the Stars are made through American Airlines, America's leading airline. Be with us next week when our two teams of Hollywood stars will be joined by two more special guest stars. Until next week, then, this is Bill Baldwin bidding you good night for the entire gang. This program was pre-recorded.